What's up, little babies? We are back with another reaction video. I was gonna do a review on the Basketball Wives new season, season 11, episode 14, but it was just so boring and dragged out. I was like, I'm not giving it to my subscribers. Like, y'all, I literally have like 40 videos, 30 to 40 videos that I want to do right now, but I want to be calculated. And honestly, I don't want to. I'm a little lazy too, y'all. I'm a little lazy. I'm a Taurus, so we get a little lazy streak. But anyways, today we're going to be talking about Jenny from the block. My bad. Jenny from the suburbs. We're going to be talking about Jennifer. So the only topic that I thought was relevant enough to talk about throughout this new season of Basketball Wives was Jennifer. Obviously, we have a whole like playlist of Jennifer. Like, go back, watch our playlist of Jennifer, CG. And speaking of CG, he made his debut, his official debut as a fiance. I think he did that last season, but actually this is like the same season. They just cut it in half. Like, it's weird how they do it. They don't name it like season. They didn't name it like season 12 or season 13. It's just like season 11 part 2 type shit. My bad, my baby knocking at the door. She want me to see her painting. So, what? Anyways, I wanted to talk about something real quick before we get into the episode, this video. Jennifer Williams has really blossomed, you know, from the first season to the new season. And let me say something real quick. A lot of people think after 10 years, you're supposed to be the same person. That is not true. That is not growth. She wasn't gorgeous then, but now she's like really more put together. I'm pretty sure on the outside, the inside, mentally, emotionally. But I know we all have our problem with her being with, well, not our problem, but we just have some type of like concerns. But yeah, you know where I'm going with that. But I watched the episode, the new episode, y'all. It was boring. The only thing that I found was interesting that when Jennifer, Brooke, and what's that girl name? Brandy, they had a meeting together or like a little brunch or whatever. They were talking about Jackie and that little audio. I'm gonna do that audio later. When Brandy walked in the door, I was like, is that Drew Sidora? I'm like, that gotta be Drew. That was so weird and awkward to me. And honestly, it seemed like more and more women are trying to look a certain particular way to gain the attention of these wealthy men that are not honest, that are not faithful. But I guess we can assume that Shawnee and Brandy has made up. I guess I'm assuming. I really don't give a fuck. Because like I said, this shit is boring as hell. And we just here to talk about our girl Jennifer. We're getting prepped for her wedding. We're going to do a wedding prep video for her wedding, which is right around the corner. I think it's in September. So we got like maybe 2 months. So we're gonna do like a couple of videos just to prep her and prep us for the upcoming, you know, extravaganza. Besides speaking on the wedding, Jennifer said she's not inviting Jackie to the wedding. And honestly, I think that's a very good idea because Jackie is always trying to make a scene, basically. Like, she don't have a good reputation as far as, like, if I bring her to my wedding, I would have to question her. It's like a 50-50 chance that she will make a scene and make it about her. So you got to be very skeptical on who to bring to your already scam-ass looking wedding. But yeah, I'm enjoying this, but I'm just ready to see what happens on the next episode. We can review the episodes as long as they're not boring. If they're not like boring, it's the same old fighting and cat fighting and scratch. Like, I can't do it. I can't. Anyways, so I got some videos that I want to do later on today. I want to do a reaction video of Claudia Jordan and Carlos King. She's talking about TGIF and that basically she came up with the show, but her paperwork wasn't right. She didn't do her paperwork right because she was so eager to get the show on the road, and she wasn't thinking about she didn't think the show was going to be bigger than what it was, and basically her paperwork wasn't right. And they got into that whole debacle. They talked about housewives. We're going to also discuss both of those topics in that one video about Claudia. And then the last video I want to talk about is I want to do a reaction video to Ms.Pat and Josh Peck on their podcast. I think that's interesting, something different to watch. Let's watch let's not make it all about black folks, y'all. Let's not make it all about us. And then half of the time we be talking about bullshit or basically shunning up on people, shaming people. I don't like that.
I don't mess with Jews. You ain't about to get me cancer.
Excellent.
I don't know the hell your space program is, but go.
Mazel morons, welcome back to the Good Guys podcast.
So another thing I want to speak on is Ms.Pat is doing something that they said Monique wouldn't do when it came to the Precious movie. And maybe there was some unfair treatment, so I understand why Monique wouldn't do it. But when it comes down to Ms.Pat, she's really out here showing up and showing out and promoting her show. So you guys, as always, I really value your opinion. I also have a Power Book 2 season 4 episode I need to do season 4. Episode 4 and 5. Those are gonna be incorporated together. Even though my baby fucked up my notes. I almost forgot. Let me play this audio about Jackie and the Brooke situation on Basketball Wives. I'm gonna play that real quick and we're gonna end the video off on that. If you guys want me to talk about that, comment below and we will dissect that.
I gave you guys one opportunity when I had my dinner to come. I don't want to shoot with her. I'm back on that. I ain't filming with her because I already know what she gonna do. And my attorneys and everybody else already recommended I don't. I'm not going 10 steps back for this bride. I don't like her. I don't care for her. I'm not doing it. She's still on here trying to get paid off of this baby. I'm good. Y'all can have that. Get somebody else to do it. So I'm not doing it. Nothing with her. Me and Brooke will not have a conversation on national TV no more. She don't herself with me for good. So she can have it with whoever else she wants.
Wow. Next question.